Hello everybody. So, it's been a while since I've done a makeup tutorial. So I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna do, but it's kind of like a chit-chatty get ready with me because it's what you guys voted for. So, which I guess makes me feel better that you don't mind me talking. I posted on my stories on Instagram not that long ago my current face makeup routine, and I've been really liking it, so I'm going to show you guys that and use the same products now. I'm going to start with, let's see, I put my primer on, which was my theBalm. There we go. theBalm from theBalm. I like this primer because it's not super greasy. Sometimes I don't know why they get on your skin and then it feels like everything's slipping and sliding. This one's a little bit more matte, which is good. I like to wear it before I go to work because I'm usually hot and a little bit sweaty. So I'm gonna start with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I was using my Shape Tape, my Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I like the hydrating. I haven't tried the matte, so this is the hydrating, but it's just like a little bit too light. I don't know what I was thinking. I matched it with my Shape Tape concealer when I ordered it, and yeah, it's definitely too light. And I'm not even very tan this summer, unfortunately. But anyway, it's more like a wintertime thing. This one's like a shade and a half darker. It just, I think, matches better. So this applicator is kind of fun. You like squeeze it and then it like pumps out. I might be running low on this one, which I guess is fine because, I don't know, it's about to be fall, which is like basically winter time, which means I'm not gonna get any more tan, which is a little bit sad, but whatever. Okay, and so then I use my Perfector sponge, which is basically a beauty blender. It's nice and dirty. I get it wet and then wring it out really good so it's just like a little bit damp. And then the other morning, I was running so late because I had so much to do. I don't even remember. I think I had a doctor's appointment, and the doctor is in Pleasanton, and it doesn't seem like it would, I don't know, blah, it just took forever. But anyway, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do before work, and so I packed up my makeup in a little bag to do when I got to work, or like, you know, while my client was processing or something, and I didn't have time, and I literally had to work for like 9 hours with no makeup on. It's like a first time thing. And no one commented, but I'm pretty sure they all, oh, and we got like 3 hours of sleep that night, so I'm pretty sure everyone probably wanted to tell me I looked like a wreck, but you know, they are being nice and not mentioning it. But anyway, it'll be nice to have a full face on. Okay, so I just kind of pat it in until it looks like it's one with your skin. I like to bring it down because my neck is wide as hell. Okay. Okay, that's probably a little too much actually. I don't like heavy foundation. This one is good coverage, but it's really light. It's a water foundation, and it has SPF 15, so that's nice. Okay, so I really like this ColourPop concealer right now. It's their no filter concealer. I think they only have one kind, but it's just lighter enough from my foundation that it really creates, I think, a nice glow. And the consistency is just really like creamy. I like it. And so I just put a little here and a little here. I don't like too much. I don't know. I don't need it to be like crazy looking. So I just pat it in. And I'm still using my Shape Tape concealer a lot also, but you know, it's good to mix it up sometimes. And plus, this stuff is only $6. So that's nice. I mean, it beats like the, what, $30, $32 or something like that for the Shape Tape. I mean, oy. See, it's just kind of like creating a nice glow without looking too like two-toned. I was breaking out really bad on my chin with all my hormonal issues. It's like no longer just for my period. It's like anytime. But it's getting better, so I'm hopeful that means I will be feeling better. I do feel better though, which is nice. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. What's next? Setting powder. So I've been using my Amazonian clay from Tarte. Let's see, it's the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. So, I don't know. I like it though. And you do not need very much. I just use my little sponge. And it's like just a little bit that gets, see, put in the lid or left over in the lid. I just dab it in. And then I go like this. It's like flying everywhere. But then you just dab it under the eyes, on the eyelid. A lot of times I don't even have time to put eyeshadow on. And since I'm talking to you guys, I don't know, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what we have time for. It might be, whoopsie, something really quick. But that's okay. I'm wearing black, so it can like be anything. Maybe I'll do that fun yellow. It might not be like, you know, great for every day, but it's still fun, right? Bronzer, powder bronzer. This one is the Bahama Mama. It's very nice. It doesn't go on super heavy, so I like to use it first to get a little color on my skin. See? It's nice. Not too much. Your contour or bronzer, if you're using bronzer for contour, make sure it's flat, matte, no shimmer. Like this doesn't have any shimmer. So then you can create depth as opposed to like illuminate. I don't know. I don't really use bronzer that has glitter in it, but partially because I'm just so fair, it doesn't really work usually for my skin. It just ends up looking kind of gross and dirty, or like I'm trying to be tan when I'm not. But anyway, you want to apply it just under the cheekbone, and you don't want to take it too far down. So I explained this in a video, one of my earlier videos, how to place it. So if you need more detailed instruction, go check that out. But it's basically like the apples of your cheeks here. You don't want to go past there, because again, it'll just look like a mess. I like to use circular motions, and I take it up here a little bit, even though you can't really see it because of my hair, but still. Take it on the chin, jawline, and then bring it down to even it out. Okay, so you could stop there, but we all know I'm a little high maintenance. So I like to go on top of the cheekbones, or I'm sorry, on top of the contour that's under the cheekbones, like not necessarily anywhere else, with my Take Home the Bronze. This is an anti-orange contour, bronzer, whatever. Also flat, no shimmer. And I just give it a little extra oomph, because this one's a little bit more pigmented. And I don't put very much on my brush, just enough. And then I use a big brush to just kind of get the excess off, smooth out or blur out any lines. Better, much better. Oh, and this is a Morphe M530 brush, and I use this for my bronzer and my blush. And so my blush is also from theBalm, Hot Mama. It's super pretty. And again, it's not like super intense. This does have a little shimmer though. So you want to start in the apples of the cheeks and then go just above your bronzer or your contour, just like right on the cheek. And it just gives it a little bit of color. See, it just kind of like brightens it up a tiny bit. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little highlight, and I'm still loving my liquid Mary Dew-Manizer from theBalm. It's like, wow, probably halfway gone. I've had it for a while though. And this is like all I use every day. Right here, right here. And so unless they've come out with more, I think they only have 2 shades of this. There's this kind of like champagne color, and then they have more of a bronze, which, like I said, it's really pretty, but this is much better suited for darker, deeper skin tones. So I just pat it in with my finger. And so this, you know, you want like right on or above your cheekbones, because that's where you want it to illuminate. Okay. I'm sure there's a brush or something you could use for this, like maybe even your beauty blender, but I don't know. I just feel like I can't get a good enough blend with besides my finger, so. And I always put it on my Cupid's bow because it just looks really nice. Just kind of enhances. It also can make your lips look, oh, God, sorry, ew. Make your lips look fuller. And then I usually tap it in to here, especially on the days I'm not doing eyeshadow. Okay. Again, I'm sure there's a brush that's like better suited, but. Okay, so, where is that yellow? There it is. Isn't that pretty? I didn't really look at this palette very much because I just remembered that it was like really darker pigments that, I don't know, I just thought it was more for like nighttime. Which, I mean, I guess really it is. It's like I think it's the Going Out or Night Smoke or something palette, 12Z. Doesn't have a name. It's the only bone I have to pick with Morphe. It's really hard to remember like letters and numbers, but oh well. So I'm gonna use this very pigmented yellow on my lid, and then I'm gonna go over it with the shimmer and probably get it wet to make it extra poppy. But let's see what brush. I'm going to use this one. It's like a flat kind of oval brush. It's good for laying color down across your eyelid. It's not great for like blending and things like that because it's you end up getting it kind of everywhere. You want something a little more like pointy to blend, but it's good for laying down color for sure. Okay, ready? Ooh, electric, I like it. I don't even remember how I did it last time. I don't think I put this on first, but I don't know. I just don't know. I hope I don't run out of time. I always do this when my son's at preschool, like before I go into work. And, you know, if I have like anything else to do, I just run out of time. Okay. Sing. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to use this one. It's kind of like just a smaller version of the one I just used. And I'm going to use my Stay Spray. This is my setting spray from Maskcara. Normally I spray it all over my face because it has SPF in it. But But lately I've just been using my setting powder because I haven't been outside that much. So I got it all over the brush. Now I'm gonna spritz it. Hopefully it doesn't come out like a, ooh, yeah. Okay, that stuff smells so good. I'm just gonna dab it on top. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did this differently last time, but that's okay. You know, it's fine. We're kind of doing this like a smoky eye, I guess, kind of, sort of. Oop, forgot to spritz it. Oh man, I got it all over my mirror. Ooh, I like it. It's nice. I mean, you know, I don't know how many people are gonna actually try this at home, but you could use the technique I'm showing you, which isn't really much of a technique, it's just me kind of winging it. But you could do this with like any color. You could use neutrals, you could use purple, blue, whatever. You can, you know, as long as you have kind of like a nice base color, and then you can layer the glitter on top after you get it. You can put it in the glitter and then get it wet, and you know, they kind of like the same deal. Okay, so this is a blending brush. I'm going to use this with the yellow. Okay, this one's nice and dry. So just gonna blend a little bit of yellow out here. Okay, and put a little bit on the underneath. People make funny faces when they're doing their makeup. Okay, and then I'm gonna dip it in the sparkly color and just to give it a little depth. Okay, great. I think this side, yep, it's dry. If you put any other eyeshadow on before the damp eyeshadow has had a chance to dry, you're gonna get like splotchy, weird color. And that's not very fun. So just wait till it's dry. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. It's easy. That was actually very simple. And now I'm going to put on some eyeliner. And I usually use one of two types. So I either use a pot and like a gel liner. I really like this Morphe one because it's like very black and it's very easy to put on. It's kind of like the MAC paint pots, I want to say they're called, but those dry out, so I haven't used those. And plus MAC is kind of the color, I don't know, there's just a bunch of shit in it, but they dry out super fast, and I've had this for a few months and like it's fine. I also like pens. Eyeliner pens. See, like this one. So you can do it kind of like thick, medium, or light. So these are nice. This one is by Tarte. This is the Sex Kitten. I like that. Kat Von D makes a really good one too. Tattoo liner, I think. That one's really good. But today I'm just gonna use my little paint pot, or ooh, that's not what it's called. My gel liner from Morphe. You do need to load it up pretty good. I don't blink when I do this. My eyes always water. Okay. okay. I'm not gonna do like anything major, just a little cat eye, a little wingy. Now I only pull it a little bit for that end, and then so I have like a total lazy eye, so it's like really hard to get them to look even. It's very annoying, but you know, you learn to live with it. So this one needs to be a little shorter. Yeah, I just use a Q-tip to kind of clean it up. So yeah, those look pretty good. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I always say the eyes are sisters, not twins. Goes for eyebrow. Oy. Okay, I don't need that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Sisters, not twins. And I can go for like pretty much anything. I mean, your liner shouldn't be like totally off, but it's okay if it's a little bit off. It's not a big deal. And then I'm gonna go in with black on my waterline. I know this is like a really attractive look. My like bug eyes. Gonna smush it into the lash line. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do my brows very quickly and my eyelashes because, like usual, I'm running late. So, quick. This is Dark Brunette from Brow Pow. Just a little angled brush. And I also have a brow, like all about how to fill in brows, like what different products to use, all that jazz. Anything to do with brows. I have a whole video dedicated to that. So if you want to know more about filling in and like products and stuff, just when you're done with this video, go to my brow video, and I think it's like I don't know, 15 minutes long or something. I think 15 to 20. And I will talk to you all about brows, because I do get a lot of questions about my brows, which I just think is so funny, because I mean, I guess I have like, you know, they've come a long way. They used to be like really bad, just super thin, super sparse. You know, I over tweezed always. Oh my god. So I don't touch my brows myself anymore. Bad. Not good. So they've grown back in and they're looking much better. My sister has really amazing brows and I was always so jealous. Now I'm not quite as jealous. And so now I'm gonna use my Mad Lash mascara. I ran out of my Tarte eyelash primer, which is just like the saddest thing ever, because it takes forever to get your order from Tarte. Oh my god, it's like my biggest gripe. And I have a pro discount with them and it only works online. Otherwise I would just go to like Sephora or wherever they sell it and buy it, but it just is so aggravating. I mean, it takes like 2 weeks, and who knows, they're gonna be out of mascara 2 weeks before they're out. Not me. should just put it on auto ship or something, but you know, I can only think of so many things to put on auto ship. Okay, number 1, I have 3 mascaras, by the way. Super high maintenance. Lights Caramel Lashes from Tarte. This is a goodie. I love this one. Better, right? Like, I could stop here. I really could. But I'm not gonna. Huge Extreme Volume Lash. Extreme Lash Mascara. That's what it's called. Huge by Stila. It's good shit. I want a giveaway from them. Otherwise, I probably would have never tried this. But the brush is just like so fluffy and full, and it just loads it up. Which, you know, for some people, it's not their thing, and that's fine. But, you know, if you're someone that's just a little over the top, like myself, then it just is what it is. Okay, so I think definitely a nude lip, no color. I'll probably do Peachstock because it's like got a little bit of warmth. Yeah, with a liner. I don't know which one. We'll see. This one, Boldly Bare. I still have some MAC stuff, so, you know. I don't buy new MAC stuff because I try to replace it with like better products. But I didn't want to waste what I already had. Just, ugh, God. I don't know why. What gloss, guys? I only have like 5 million. Whoa. Maybe I'll just put a little, not a whole lot of pigment. There we go. Okay, there we are. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I love you. Leave me any questions down below. I will link, I don't know if I'll link it, but I'll list everything I used in the description box. And if you don't already, come follow me on social media. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want to do. But I appreciate you. Thanks. See you next time.